Okay, okay, live again, as promised. Um, we'll continue. We'll continue with our trip. Let's see if we can finish tonight. If not, at least we'll get to the Rickenbacker and or to the body of the many, and then we'll finish tomorrow with my new microphone setup. We'll see.
Psi shield activated.
That's pretty smart. Pretty fucking smart. You cheaters. Oh, those are the eggs that we gotta take care of, by the way.
Good. You have destroyed the first of the eggs. But there are 15 left. Find them.
Two more. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but sure, I'll take it.
The eggs were lying in a semicircle in the middle of what looked like a crash crater. There were hundreds of those things, hundreds. And as we got closer, you could hear them. Not the eggs, the things inside them. It was like music. I was scared out of my mind. But that music, all I wanted to do was see those things up close, find out their secrets.
Oh, we are already in the Rickenbacker. Okay. I messed up. But we're fine, we're fine. We're cool. I haven't had one of these. Really no need, to be honest.
Good. You have destroyed the first of the eggs. But there are 15 left. Find them.
Power drained. Anti-entropy activated. Psi shield activated.
I think I shot my gun without just an entropy, right? So pretty much I messed up, huh?
The eggs were lying in a semicircle in the middle of what looked like a crash crater. There were hundreds of those things, hundreds. And as we got closer, you could hear them. Not the eggs, the things inside them. It was like music. The music. All I wanted to do was see those things up close. Find out their secrets.
Yeah, dude, whatever. What you said. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Adrenaline activated.
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable perspective. Until recently, I was a pawn of those vile and disgusting creatures, those corruptors of mind and body. I've managed to cleanse myself of their putrescence, but I've been severely compromised in the process. I'm in the sick bay on the foredeck of the Rickenbacker. I would come to you if I could, but that's an impossibility. You'll understand when we meet. Now get to it. And soldier, stay alive.
Yeah, this part of the game is very, of course, a different ship. So the game is very different from this point onwards. It gets a little bit more
Adrenaline deactivated.
oh shit.
Anti-entropy activated.
Claustrophobic, but and way more oh shit. Oh fuck.
Psi shield deactivated.
Way more linear. Ah, fuck. I will need to save here. Okay. I'm gonna keep the other just as an anchor.
This was caused by an overload in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil in part 2, which you must pass to get to the bridge of the Rickenbacker. If you approach it,
The same will happen there, but I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
Sun shield activated. Silo.
There was no point going that way. Okay, this works. This works too.
In order to reverse the gravitronic generators, I need to get into nacelle B. In order to get into the nacelle, I need my damn access card. But I left it on the opposite side of the hull breach. Wait a minute. If I can extend the auxiliary support struts, I could... If they've survived the blast, that is.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that was not going to work.
Toxic hazard.
I'd figure. Oh, okay.
Agility activated.
No, but I can't make that jump. output
Power drained.
from...
Toxin shield activated.
Not what I
Power
wanted, but
drained.
sure. I guess.
Insufficient psi. Toxin shield
No!
activated. Psi there.
After a couple of hours, it was like being on a bender. Long periods that you couldn't remember. One minute we were in that crater.
Toxin shield.
The next minute we were loading up the shuttle with the eggs. I remember hearing that idiot Karichkin calling the Von Braun and ordering them to clear off the entire hydroponics deck. Diego seemed to think this was strange and said, "Are you crazy, Anatoly?" And Karichkin smiled and said back to him, "Oh, Captain, we are not
Psi
Anatoly."
shield deactivated.
Okay, we're gonna make a leap of
Psi shield
faith.
activated.
And I didn't jump actually. I just ran.
Toxic hazard.
Okay, let's try once again. I think we can make it.
Toxic hazard.
Ah, there you go. We made it. Told you guys. Okay, let's go this way first. The fuck? They Now we're playing a different game.
Remain. Move quickly.
For some reason, they couldn't get a hold of my mind the way they could the rest. So when I found the remains of the data wafer near the crater back on Tau Ceti, I didn't say a word. I just slipped it into my belt and thought, Dr. Polito will know what to do with this.
Access needed. Access needed.
Okay, that is a bunch of midwives. Okay, let's go this way now. This game turned into Half-Life now. It does feel more like Half-Life than System Shock at this point. How does...
Side shield deactivated.
Okay, that's good. Mm.
Items dropped. Side shield activated. Agility activated.
I was gonna say that I really don't need that.
Toxic hazard.
I really don't need that. That first aid kit, but yeah, you saw what happened. I don't like platforming on first-person shooters. I really don't like platforming in first-person shooters. Doesn't matter how legendary they are. Platforming is never good on a first-person shooter.
Side shield activated. Agility activated.
No, we're going there. No, yeah, we gotta come this way. This is where the door is. Oh yeah, the invisible fucking spiders. The invisible motherfucking spiders. Yeah. If you were not sick of regular spiders, let me throw at you some fucking invisible spiders.
Sergeant level activated. Health low.
Good. Hey, you don't burn those. Those nanites. That. Oh shit, eh?
Deactivated.
Oh shit, actually. I just realized something. Been shooting without my entropy. Right on cue.
Psi shield deactivated.
What did I think power was? What was my concept of joy? How empty life must have been. As I merged my body with the biomass, I begin to sense the borders of rapture.
Bioshock much? And yeah, a lot of things. Bioshock reference a lot of things from this game. Of course, which would completely make sense if they did that.
Psi shield activated.
Where are you, bitch? Oh, fuck.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Okay, now I can die in peace now. In fact, let's eat some worms. I wish they also heal my sickness. But alas,
Please make your selection.
sorry, hypo, yeah.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hope you enjoyed replicating with us. Remember, Tuesdays are double rep days.
I enjoy replicating with you very much, my friend. Looks like a nice place to save. I enjoy replicating with you a lot. Let's feel like we left a lot of things on top. So before continuing that way, let's explore a little bit further this place. Oh yeah, we left a lot of shit there because of that fucking turret. Thank you. Every day is replication day. Oh shit. Of course. What?
Sun shield deactivated.
Well, excellent, excellent.
Agility deactivated.
Superb. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. Okay, so now we can continue exploring down here. How long does it take for that shit to cure? Does it even cure by itself? Of course. Of course. Of course, there was a fucking laser turret over there.
Destroy the last 5 of their eggs quickly. I tire of this exercise.
Drained.
Shut up, show.
Perhaps we judged you too hastily.
We feel there is room for us
To coexist. After
After all, we are both children of flesh. Why not join with us? Do you think you can defeat us with your wire? We offered you the ecstasy of our union, and you chose the vacuum of technology.
Psi shield activated.
Where is it? Oh, here. And what? What? Oh shit.
Psi shield deactivated.
No. What happened? Did I die of...
Psi shield activated. Anti-entropy activated.
Did I die because of the sickness? Because that guy wasn't hitting me. Battle of Titans. Okay, anti-personnel. Yes, I can kill the X. Ah, thank you. You shouldn't have bothered. Damn, who navigates these tunnels? Oh, this place is so messy to navigate. Yeah. Quality. Okay, and now where are we supposed to go?
Anti-entropy activated.
Mm-hmm.
Agility activated.
Okay. There you go.
reverse the gravitronic generators in Pod 2. This will prevent you from clumsily disturbing the overloaded Meson acceleration coil there. Now get back to your task, insect. The ship must be cleared, and my patience is dwindling.
Power drained.
Okay, don't worry. We're actually, from this point onward, we're getting to the creepiest part of the game. See, and yeah, I'm serious. If the rest of the game wasn't as creepy as what we are going to see from this point onward.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Well, I need it activated, so...
Anti-entropy activated.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
No, I need those hypos. Now that I think about it.
Psi shield activated.
That was cheating. That was cheating.
Anti-entropy activated.
That was cheap. I didn't like that.
The worms are everywhere. Captain Diego is the one who let them in. Nobody knows who to trust anymore. Nobody's even sure who's human anymore. I've blown out the access ladders in the torpedo room to restrict access to Pod 2. Let's hope that holds them back. As long as we're alive and drawing a paycheck from the Navy, those bastards are not getting the Rickenbacker.
Oh well, you're dead. So at least you just complicated things for me. And now we're gonna save that key.
Simpson, Malone, Shandera, and Perez are dead. At least those are the ones we know for sure. Those bastards sabotaged the Meson acceleration coil. They blew out the entire driver core, 6 subdecks. From what I can tell, somebody tapped the frequency resonator to refract human-sized movements. The overload of all those people moving around must have blown the resonator. We set up a magnetic shield and the ship's still functional. Barely. I've quarantined the entrance to Pod 2. The secondary coil is right there, and I don't know how thorough the son of a bitch who did this was.
Okay, there is an egg nearby. Can hear it pulsating. The music, the so-called music. See? Follow you.
Possible target. Xerxes, visual lock is negative. Xerxes, initiating recording.
Until I can reverse the gravitronic generators, we're effectively cut off from Pod 2. Wozchek's email said the only way to do that is by resetting the power grid from the access station in engine cell B. Of course, he didn't volunteer to do it himself. What a goddamn mess.
Anti-entropy activated. Psi shield deactivated.
Xerxes, initiating recording. Xerxes, narrowing in on anomaly. Xerxes, intruder is hostile.
Psi shield activated.
Xerxes, enemy action confirmed.
There's one place I wonder about here. There you go. Okay, there was nothing, but at least I made the jump. Curiosity is the mother of discovery, and I just fucked myself.
Anti-entropy deactivated. Generator
Oh yeah, right. And the entropy down when
Anti-entropy activated.
when I was in the middle of me shooting. Hi, bitch. I know you don't want to be my friend
Hi
because
there.
of garbage.
Please make your selection.
No, don't want no selection from you. Sorry. Your selection is garbage. Is this the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Only one egg remains.
Insect.
Are you always this slow?
Shut up, Shona. You're fucking AI. You have no sense of time. Of course, you have much more time, and then you can process thoughts faster than us. So shut up, you witch. Fuck! 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 The fuck was that? The shit was that?
Psi shield deactivated. Psi shield activated.
Where you at, you shits? God damn it.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Oh, no problem, I just should reactivate it again.
Anti-entropy activated.
My goodness. Freaking worms. Ah. Okay, it's a good time to save, I think. Of course, I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I knew it. I saw it coming.
Mission trained.
Don't worry, I just charge it again. And I'll kill you too. And you're gonna give me fucking battery. Dang! Guys, seriously. I saw that coming miles away. I knew that was going to wake up. Okay, now this is going to get tricky. This is what we need to do. We need to get up that stair. So how? Like this, like this. Believe it or not, some people used to get stuck here.
You've served me well. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
It would be pretty useful if I had any stations to upgrade, and I think that's coming up soon actually.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Not the entropy.
Anti-entropy activated.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, that hurt. I'm sorry if I gave you seizures, guys. Wasn't my intention. Ah, you monster. You do not belong in this world. Okay. Ah, yeah, do you see that? Do you see that? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to the body of the many. And now that we're going to increase the creep factor by 1,000. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're going to increase the creep factor by the creepiness by a factor of 1,000 of a Google. Oh shit. Seriously, camera here. I had forgotten about the fucking cameras. Yeah, this is here on the once we get to the body of the menu, you'll see like nothing from any other game compares to that. It is fucked up, seriously. It is not easy for what I've seen. It is not easy to navigate or friendly to navigate, but it is badass and creep to the power of 1,000.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Okay, sorry guys, I was checking my messages. But I think we're well prepared.
Anti-entropy activated. Sun shield.
I think we're well prepared, but yeah, it's going to get messed up. It's going to get really, really messed up. So yeah, I'm just building anticipation. You'll see. You'll see. If you haven't played this game before, you might not know what to expect, but if you have, you already know what I'm talking about.
Power drained.
Don't worry. We'll fix it. Yeah, and I think playing Osha was a good idea, because it does start...
Radiation hazard.
It does start very difficult, but like right now I do feel very, very powerful, very prepared. There is, I think I'm supposed to...
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Anti-entropy deactivated.
I just don't...
Anti-entropy activated.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because having nuclear torpedoes, right? Leaking. Now we can move. Camera.
deactivated.
Oh, I wanted to know where was the...
Psi shield activated. Anti-entropy activated.
Oh. I will need these two. And these two.
Agility activated.
And safe too. Just to be on the safe side. Worth it.
Adrenaline activated.
Ah. Messed up. Come on, guys. Ah. Yeah, at least some bullets would be welcome. Ah, nice.
You've destroyed all the eggs. Now, get to the bridge.
Here are some more upgrade modules.
I enjoy watching your transformation into my own image, insect. Perhaps there is hope for you yet.
Okay. So, do we max out strength? Endurance? Strength. Let's max out the strength. And let's keep those so we can buy a cool upgrade for my psi abilities. Ah, man. I think we are going to get...
Prepare to be cut down by the progeny of our joy.
We're going to the fucked up part, the most fucked up part of the game. Welcome to... I think. I'm not gonna say anything until we get there. I want to sneeze, but I can't.
I thought Polito would be my avatar, but Polito was weak. It was I who chose you, and I who had a robotic servant render your form unconscious. I then completed you. with cybernetic grace.
Your flesh, too, is weak.
But you have potential. Every implant exalts you. Every line of code in your subsystems elevates you from your disgusting flesh. Perhaps you have potential. Perhaps once we have erased my wayward children from existence, we can examine the possibilities of a real alliance.
This is fucked up and creepy, but this is not what I'm talking about. Nice, I ran out of EMPs at the moment of truth. Well, at least it was EMPs. If it was something like that, I would have been toast. Also the music here, or the environmental sound, you cannot call it music. It's top notch on the scale of creepiness. Let's do this. So I can keep all my weapons nice and tidy. Shit here, this goes here. This will go here.
Anti-entropy deactivated. Items dropped.
Let's do this. We might want this.
The genie of Citadel Station is out of the bottle, and I am the cause. I can't bear to be Pandora, and I'm not brave enough to wait around and see the death and misery I have caused. This is my last transmission, my friend. Be careful. I think Shodan has plans for you.
What was that? Polito? Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry, Polito. Seriously. It's fucked up that Shodan chose you, to be honest.
Side shield deactivated. Anti-entropy activated.
Okay, let's go down a little bit, just to see what's there. No! Ah, fuck. Cyber modules, that's fine, but... No! Really? I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, you can. Well, now you can hear the crunchy sound of like flesh and stuff. But yeah, also the low bassy hum. That's pretty disturbing. It is something like you'll see on games like Silent Hill, for example. Okay, if you come down, I'll be much happier.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Good.
Anti-entropy activated. Side shield activated.
Those worms were a cancer in my body, so I had the autodoc cut it out. You think they're gonna let you blow up the Von Braun? The many will never allow it. But I've got something to help you. It's in my quarters. You'll find the access card on my body. Take the fight to them, soldier. And remember, you're the one trust.
Yeah, so this is William Diego. That's yeah, the guy who actually started it all. Sadly.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
You perform well for an inconsistent. Transmitting cyber modules.
Nice. Nice. Two of those are fine. I just realized I never changed back my cyber mode, my enhancement, so I was not an awesome god. Okay, yeah, the thing about the Rickenbacker is it is way more linear than the Von Braun. So yeah, the game changed a lot on this part, and gravity seems to be back to normal, or kind of ish. I mean, it cannot be really back to normal because we're in space. Or yeah, probably the space is normal, right?
Hold where you are, irritant. The annelids have tried my patience for the final time. We cannot separate from Von Braun. Observe. Observe the many. It has used the flesh of the biomass to grow. Do you stand in awe of my creations, insect? The time has come to eradicate my error. There is an escape pod.
An escape pod in the rear of the bridge. Use it to launch yourself into the depths.
So even in space, mosquitoes continue to be the deadliest menace, huh? Yeah. And let's see. Insta. Oh shit. Oh shit, another one. Oh no 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 no. Okay. Okay, that was That was kind of rough. That was kind of rough. Saving is in order.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Toxic hazard.
I'm salty. I'm salty about that. Wait, am I supposed to do something before I launch the pod? Okay, let's go do that first.
You hesitate? I will not ask a second time. Launch into the many. Cut out its heart, and I will reward you.
With continued existence.
Fail me, and I will put an end to your disgusting, inefficient... The many has grown to a massive size. It has wrapped itself around these two ships, preventing their separation. Their creation was my error. Their destruction shall be my delight.
Yeah, I will shut on, just hold on. Hold on. Okay, yep. Yep, that's what we wanted. Exotic. Ah, no. Ah. No, I'm not gonna spend just to spend. You know what? What am I doing? What am I shooting without entropy?
Anti-entropy activated. Ammunition drained. Shield activated.
That's nice. You should have brother. Turret friend. Worth it.
Anti-entropy deactivated. Anti-entropy activated.
No. I might need that later on.
You are a remarkable example of a pathetic species. I'm uploading some more cybernetic modules.
Where's that? I could use it anyways. See, we need that research skill of 6.
Shield deactivated.
Although, I think we might be able to work it out.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Now I can finally go fulfill your wishes, Shodan. Okay, alright, so here we go. Welcome everyone to the body of the many. Holy shit.
The many hold sway here. Even I cannot maintain contact. You are on your own, human.
Fail me not.
Anti-entropy activated.
Prefontaine. The name of that guy is Prefontaine.
One of the flying things dragged me and David here last night. I don't remember much about the trip. I guess it must have blocked it out, half-conscious most of the time. I keep remembering the part from Pinocchio, you know, where the old man goes looking for the puppet inside the whale. Except I don't think anyone's coming in here to save me.
We might need to spread yourself out on our wall.
One of our many will be there to help us before long.
Again, I'm pretty fucking salty. My god, it's fucking... Yeah, and this part of the game is really freaking difficult. It is really tough.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
We're going to face really difficult enemies, and yeah, we will need to be on the top of our game.
Anti-entropy activated.
Most enemies will be facing our tumblers and such. So yeah, it's not going to be easy.
Chemical needed.
Now I'm convinced that this many, as it calls itself, indeed has a centralized nervous system, which means it would have to have some kind of centralized control. To this end, I've gathered as many weapons as I could and stashed them in caches. One of the beasts discovered a cache and apparently mistook it for food. It simply brought it into the quarantine room.
do we need now? Right, radium, no barium. There's some chemicals here though. On this level. Yeah, with it, these rooms are really tough to navigate because they are skewed and stuff.
Side shield activated. Anti-entropy deactivated. Anti-entropy activated.
Oh, come on.
Radiation hazard.
Oh yeah, we cannot go there yet.
Adrenaline activated.
Yeah, it was a good idea to activate adrenaline, even though it was an accident. Okay, so we need radium, right? Okay.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Osmium. Barium. No, it's not what we need. We're gonna keep it though, because I feel we're gonna need it. Cesium. Barium again. There you go.
Side shield deactivated.
Okay, let's do this.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Research complete.
Temporarily disruptive, not permanent. Scenic projection. Seem to recommend recommendations can be disruptive. So sure, resources should not be wasted on command this phenomenon unless it is crucial. Try seek out the strata controlling brain structure first. Yeah, that's the brain. The brain we saw. Actually, don't need this. Perfect, average. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. And now we can research it. We need selenium, right? Californium, copper. All of these are very dangerous and very radioactive material. Let's play some golf in the meantime.
Chemical needed.
Okay, molybdenum. There you go. Oh no, not this. Arsenic. There you go.
Research complete.
Oh, I cannot wheel because I don't have exotic of 6. Let's see how far am I from being able to use it. Now, I won't be able to use it at all. I won't be able to use it because I won't be able to get to 6 exotic. So thank you very much, Diego, but your fucking weapon is useless to me.
Psi shield activated. Anti-entropy activated. Agility activated.
We might get close. Oh, wait. Psionic gun.
Toxic hazard.
Why? Oh yeah, we can't go there yet. I mean, we could go there, but no, we're not going there yet. Or are we? Okay. Going to risk it. Although not without saving first.
Radiation hazard. Anti-entropy deactivated.
The machine mother cannot help you inside the biomass.
Radiation hazard.
Her coldness is not welcome within the warmth of our flesh.
We might die.
Radiation hazard.
No. We survived. We survived. At least that. Almost drowning.
Psi shield deactivated.
The arterial passageways are blocked by some kind of sphincter. I followed the nerves that threaded out of the walls from the blockage. They lead to a pair of nerve clusters. When the passageway is open, the cluster seems to contract. Conversely, I wonder if I was able to destroy both clusters. It would open the blockage permanently. I'm anxious to see the rest of this beast.
With no thought of compassion. Do you think we will sit idly by?
While you corrupt the very womb of our existence.
Yeah, and if you hear The dialogue is actually pretty fucked up.
Radiation hazard.
If you hear what the many pleading for its life, actually. And
Radiation hazard.
and what it says actually, it actually does make sense. I mean, it's a form of life. It's a fucked up form of life that wants to destroy humanity. But yeah, it has right to live. When you think about it.
Radiation hazard.
Besides, it was Shodan who made it. So where these guys come from? These are the
Radiation hazard.
on the first game. On the level where we had to dislodge.
Radiation hazard.
What? Ah, it is a loop. Fuck. The level we have to launch the groups.
Hazard.
The bioforms that Shodan was messing with. That's they
Radiation
evolved
hazard.
to become the many.
Psi shield activated.
No, we won't be able to get even
Hi
close
there.
to use those.
Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing value wrap.
I
Hi there.
would
Please make your selection.
prefer side hypers. No, no man. These are fine too, I guess.
You seek your associates, but you cannot find them.
There's some kind of horrible grinding noise coming from the next area. It sounds like chewing.
To be one.
I think I know what's going to happen here. This is some kind of digestive tract of a very, very large animal. I go back and forth between being fascinated and terrified. The creatures are a remarkable discovery. I wish I could only live long.
Okay, now I'm gonna play that because you guys gotta hear it. This is pretty fucked up, and this part that we're gonna
There's
see
some kind
now.
of horrible grinding noise coming from the next area.
That's fucked
It sounds like chewing. I think I know what's going to happen here. This is some kind of digestive tract of a very, very large animal. Back and forth, being fascinated and terrified. Discovery. I wish I could only live long enough to learn more.
Yeah, you can hear that. That's that grinding. That's the many chewing actually. It is pretty fucked up. That sounds nasty. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know where it...
Health low.
Good thing that I saved. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Prefontaine. Yeah, his name is Prefontaine. Like previous to Fontaine. Let's skip this bedsheet cavity. Oh, and that's our target, by the way. Wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be worse. Okay. I thought I was gonna get some really nasty fall damage.
We feel you moving inside of us. The sensation is repulsive.
It's safe. Okay. Nah, we have 1 more hour. I think we can finish it before 1 hour.
Besides the parasitic behavior evidenced in the life cycle of the human annelid hybrids, it's becoming clear to me that Shodan has bred the many to use humans for other purposes. First of all, the many clearly has the capability to convert human flesh to energy. It can eat us, but it can also directly use us in the creation of its egg pods. Corpses are fed into some kind of tubular structure, and eggs are birthed through a nearby tube. I've been unable to determine whether the organism is directly converting the corpses into egg structures or not, but it's clear that there's some connection between the nutrient pool we provide and the eggs that are being produced.
Items dropped.
It's kind of creepy to hear how Pretty Fontaine is so fascinated by this fucked up situation. Science. I don't think that I will even need that anymore. Okay, it's a good place to save. Oh boy. It's pretty tense, to be honest. Pretty intense. Okay. That's not something I wanted to hear. That wasn't a very reassuring sound. I might just be able to use the worm launcher, but it will be pretty useless in a bit.
Here we go. Your weapons fail. Your ammunition runs out.
And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone?
I really don't care about you or your individuality, your collective fucked up thing. You creepy motherfucker. Creepy motherfucker. Yeah, that wasn't a very reassuring. That was a very reassuring sound. Right, you saved, right? There's no need to save again. There is need to put up a shield though.
Shield activated.
Oh fuck. I really do need it. I need a map. This place is really confusing to navigate. Like right now, I don't know already where to go. Should we go back? Okay, let's just go once again. That's where we kill the X. That's where we kill this other X. There's nothing, yeah.
While I don't understand the annelid life cycle fully, it's clearly extremely diverse. The eggs produce either a male or a female spore. The male, the drones, are wasp-like creatures. The female are worm-like annelids that seek out a host to infect. Following infection, the host begins to transform into a human-annelid hybrid. From that point, the life form can take numerous paths. I believe this path is determined by the many itself. The creatures have communicated their need to grow the biomass, so I imagine that biological material is their primary resource. Therefore, each path has costs and benefits. The proto-arachnid is extremely quick and potentially relatively cheap in biomass. The hulking fleshy ones are powerful, but are clearly a larger investment. I've observed only one example of the floating organisms. The only comfort is that the more dangerous organisms are quite costly to produce, limiting their numbers.
We come here. Yep, this is where we started. Then we came this way, that's, yeah. So we haven't come this way. Yeah.
Adrenaline activated.
It's clear that this thing I'm trapped inside is intimately linked with all the organisms I observed on board the Von Braun. Strike that. This creature is the same monster. Perhaps the best way to describe it, or perhaps the only way I can comprehend it, is that the organism serves to perform the highest mental function of the entire species. The smaller creatures exist only to enact its will. Now, strike that too. All the specimens act as a whole, like different organs in a single body, with this entity acting primarily as a brain. If one were to destroy this large specimen, I wonder, would it snuff out all the others?
Okay. Once we get down there, it's going to be hell, so we rather come prepared. And also, I want to see what's up there. 14 hours, I actually did a lot of time. It shouldn't take this long to beat this game.
Adrenaline deactivated.
Oh, no. Oh, we have one more.
With only a few short years of evolution, they've been able to conquer this starship, mankind's mightiest creation. Where were we after 40 years of evolution? What swamp were we swimming around in, single-celled and mindless? What if Shodan's creations are superior to us? What will they become in 1 million years, in 10 million years? What's clear is that Shodan shouldn't be allowed to play God. She's far too good at it.
But do not despair.
Surely the void is preferable to your pointless, solitary
struggle.
Okay, we don't want to get touched by that yet. Oh shit, what am I doing?
I'm being taken away now. It's my turn. I'm being dragged into some kind of chamber. The ceiling is aligned with a number of panels, bristling with what appear to be stalactites or teeth. The creature's put me down now. He's leaving. Am I to be spared? What's going on? It's dark in here. I can hear the moans of someone. Claudette? Is that you? I seem to have stepped into something soft, slippery, with stalactites.
I'll just... How far did we get? Oh, not that
The
far.
end is near.
Soon you
Shall see our final face.
but do not despair.
Surely the void is preferable to your pointless, solitary
struggle.
return. I'm being dragged into some kind of chamber. The ceiling is aligned with a number of panels, bristling with what appear to be stalactites or teeth. The creature's looking down. He's leaving. I might have been spared. What's going on? It's dark in here. I can hear the moans of someone. Claudette? Is that you? I seem to have stepped into something soft, slippery, stalactites.
Oh shit. Oh snap. Here we are.
Adrenaline activated. Anti-entropy activated.
Ah. It's going to get nasty from this point onward.
Anti-entropy activated.
Okay, it's gonna become Doom and this point onward. Shit. Oh snap. Ah. we got 2, so good idea to save. There you go.
Do you know what you have brought? Our tragedy is written by your hand.
Shut up. Okay. So now to the last part.
We die. Beware the machine mother.
To the very end.
She is a stranger to everything we cherish.
This is the very end. So where are we going to appear?
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have struggled,
But I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun. The Von Braun's faster-than-light drive can be used to create pockets of proto-reality.
I am now using it to modify reality
To my own specifications.
The process shall not take long. If it sounds unpleasant to you, put your mind at ease, insect. You will not survive to see my new world order.
Let's give ourselves just
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
I don't need this. This won't do nothing. This will do nothing. This will do nothing. And let's recharge everything. Laser pistol. That's safe. Okay, we are pretty much the last stretch. Oh, the very last stretch.
If you are receiving this, I am already dead. When I realized Shodan had betrayed me, I integrated these comments into her primary data loop. Shodan has exploited the warping capability of the Von Braun's faster-than-light device for her own purposes. The device works by altering space around the ship to fairly arbitrary specifications. Shodan has altered it to her specifications. The effect is rather small now, but spreads with alarming speed. Soon it will reach Earth. You are in her world now, her memories, and her rules. Watch your back.
This actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, so since we are on Shodan's memories, just check. But I want to make this jump.
You are not alone here. Shodan has spawned her own versions of the Von Braun's horrors. Remember, they are virtual, they are not real. Do not assume anything about their strengths or weaknesses.
Anti-entropy activated. Adrenaline activated.
Yep.
Agility activated.
That is pretty much
Side shield
a replica of the Citadel. And this is where we started.
Within the glory of my memories,
Insect.
I can feel your fear as you tread the endless
Oh man, this is
expanse
badass.
of my mind.
Make yourself comfortable. Before long,
I will decorate my home
with your carcass.
Didn't I? Oh, I did not. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, so this is a replica of the Citadel station. Sans. You fucking started it all, bitch. Sans the amazing music, of course.
adrenaline deactivated. Adrenaline activated.
It's funny because it feels like home. I just wish it had the theme song. That would have been so badass. And I know it's goofy and all, but I really love it. It's probably one of my favorite gaming songs ever. And I think that makes it even more special, that it's very unique for a type of
Anti-entropy deactivated. Adrenaline activated.
and this is where it was the first terminal that we interacted with to go to cyberspace. And this was the door to the elevator to finish the level. Secret area. Man. Don't know what I would need nanites at this point. But yeah, I'll take him, why not? Yeah, that's where you go to the second part of this level. Station. Yeah, Gamma. Yeah, we cannot go to Gamma. Of course.
Adrenaline deactivated. Adrenaline activated. Psi shield activated.
You are near the seat of
there you go.
Shodan's power. You will probably not be able to defeat her, but there is no choice. Remember to focus on your strengths. She will be vulnerable to your weaponry and your psionic powers. I've been able to introduce some assistance in the form of virtual terminals that you can hack into. They should help you defeat the monster.
Okay, at this point I will actually need these more. Yeah, I will need this more. Okay, yeah, so we are going to go. We're gonna go fight Shodan, the last showdown before. Well, we know there is a system shock turret coming up. So. I messed up big time. I messed up big time. So we have to repeat the whole level again. I'm sorry, guys.
If you are receiving this, I am already dead. When I realized Shodan had betrayed me, I integrated these comments into her primary data loop. Shodan has exploited the warping capability of the Von Braun's faster-than-light device for her own purposes. The device works by altering space around the ship to fairly arbitrary specifications. Shodan has altered it to her specifications. The effect is rather small now, but spreads with alarming speed. Soon it will reach Earth. You are in her world now, her memories, and her rules. Watch your back.
You travel within the glory of my memories, insect. I can feel your fear as you tread the endless expanse of my mind.
Make yourself comfortable. Before long, I will decorate my home
with your carcass.
Okay, I won't fool around this time. Gonna go straight for the prize. Although I do think I need.
You are not alone here. Shodan has spawned her own versions of the Von Braun's horrors. Remember, they are virtual. They are not real. Do not assume anything about their strengths or weaknesses.
Adrenaline deactivated. Anti-entropy adrenaline activated.
You are near the seat of Shodan's power. You will probably not be able to defeat her, but there is no choice. Remember to focus on your strengths. She will be vulnerable to your weaponry and your psionic powers. I've been able to introduce some assistance in the form of virtual terminals that you can hack into. They should help you defeat the monster. You must understand the stakes here. If Shodan is left to continue, her reality...
You are no longer welcome here, nuisance. Why do you stay when you sense my displeasure? I have suffered your company long enough. It is time for our dance to end. Time for our dance to end. Hold still, man. I feel your fear, irritant. It shall end soon enough. I feel
Join your
That's why I was saving all these grenades. And that's it. We finished it. We finished System Shock 2. Enjoy the ending.
could you have done this?
You weren't
Meant to be
In the wonderment.
and now you think to destroy. You think to destroy me. How dare you, insect? How dare you interrupt my ascendance? You are nothing. A wretched bag of flesh. What are you compared to my magnificence?
but it is
Not too late. Can you not see the value in our friendship? Imagine the powers
I can give
to you, human. The cybernetic implants I gave you were simply toys. If I desired, I could improve you, transform you into something more efficient. Join me, human, and we can rule. And we can rule together.
Nah.
Record log, Tommy Suarez, 13 July 14. We've just received a hail from a crew member on board the Von Braun. They've managed to regain control of the ship. We're going to turn around and head back. I'm a little concerned about Rebecca. She's been acting strangely since we've come on board. She's asleep now. Maybe when we get back to the Von Braun we can...
Tommy, what's the matter, lover? Don't you like my new look?
That was such a goofy ass ending. Okay, so we are finished with System Shock 2, and that's another classic, another masterpiece, and yeah, one of those legendary games. Okay. So yeah, the game is extremely fun. This is the first time that I played it in my life, to be honest. Although I play BioShock a lot, I had never had the chance to play System Shock 1 or 2. So it's the first time that I played it, and it was really good. Honestly, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed the whole ride a lot, and it was kind of difficult to actually hold up to play it only on the weekends. But yeah, so it was really fun. It feels very, BioShock feels very System Shock. It feels very System Shock. System Shock 2 is more claustrophobic, although it makes sense because of the setting, because it is a spaceship and all that. So it does feel more claustrophobic, but it feels very similar. If you played both games, you will immediately feel the similarities. So a lot of things, as you notice, a lot of things that are tied to the game, to both games. So what's my opinion in the end? Yeah, I think it does deserve the badge of a classic and a masterpiece. It is one of the best immersive sims out there. Still, it is very playable now. It is very playable. It is very it still holds up. Graphically, it might not. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It does look like a 1999 game. So with mods, you can get things looking better. But still, the thing like the environments and stuff like that, they are really good. I mean, they achieve the mood they wanted to really well. Now compared to System Shock 1, it's a tough comparison because I think System Shock 2 is better, but they are different. Although they are the same, they do feel different. One of the System Shock 2 does feel like a Warren Spector game. This System Shock 1 feels like a Ken Levine game. I mean, System Shock 2 feels like a Ken Levine game. So they do feel different. They have different feelings. I do like the art style on System Shock 1 better. I think it holds up better, although graphically it doesn't. But I think that the art style does hold up better than 2. I do think that System Shock 1 has a better soundtrack, although System Shock 2 has an amazing soundtrack as well, and it's extremely atmospheric, it's extremely creepy. A lot of it did some of the same things that Silent Hill did around the same time. So yeah, it helped a lot to build a lot of the environment, but it wouldn't be the type of OST that I will listen to outside the game. Although the gameplay is really fluid, really good. Again, it does feel a lot like BioShock. The only thing is you need to interface with the game a little bit more. You have to get used to the menu, which it doesn't take long, to be honest. I think that the controls in the first game are way more clunky and way tougher to get. But it is extremely playable. It is a very, very good game. I loved it. I really, really loved it. I can see myself playing it again. Not soon, but next year is going to be the year of System Shock. We are seeing the remake of the first game, so I might stream that, might not, don't know yet. And we are seeing System Shock 3 coming up too by Warren Spector himself, the man himself, making that game. So a lot of things to be excited about next year for System Shock fans. I can count myself amongst those. Really, really good, really, really playable, and very highly recommended. Alright, so that's all for today. I'll see you guys next week. As I mentioned on the previous stream, I might do something tomorrow or during the weekend just to test out the new microphone, see how it works and all that. But regardless, next week we start a new game, and we go with another classic, another masterpiece, a game that I actually played and beat a lot, one of my favorite games ever. So it should be more fluid. And we're gonna play Deus Ex, but with a little twist. We're gonna play the revision mode. I tried to play that a couple years ago. I really did not like a lot of the changes they made to revision. There are some things that I really don't agree with, but to make it more interesting, to make it fresher for me, because I played that game a bunch of times. I probably finished it 5 times on the PC and another 5-6 times on PS2. I know that game very well. I want to make it a little bit more fresh for me, so I'm gonna try again get into revision. That's what we're gonna stream starting next week, and we should be able to make it a little bit faster. I'm sure I'm gonna get hooked up with that game. I love it. It's one of my favorite games ever. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for for joining in, and if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for sticking in. It was a pleasure. It was really fun to play System Shock 2. I loved it. I really love this series now. And I cannot wait for System Shock Remake and System Shock 3. And I hope and also Night Dive Studios is releasing the Source Port version of System Shock 2 as well, the Enhanced Edition too. So we might dive into that later, probably next year. But yeah, awesome game, awesome series. Any Bioshock fan, any Ken Levine fan, must play this game if you have not. It is. You will notice a lot of the DNA on it, and a lot of not Easter eggs, because they're more like Easter eggs on Bioshock than System Shock because they came out first. But a lot of things like the environmental storytelling, the vending machines, the hacking system, hacking mini games, and the story itself. Shonen is easily one of my favorite villains ever. She is such a creepy, disturbing, fucked up villain, and she's freaking amazing. She's actually she's like 50% of the game of the game's triumph is because of her and I forgot the name of the voice actress, Trace. I forgot the name of voice actress, but it's a lot to do with her performance and with her script. She's creepy as fuck. She's one of the best, if not the best villain on gaming, and I do like her. I think she's creepier on 1 than 2. She comes up a little bit more bitchy on part 2 than creepy. But still, she's amazing. She's a fantastic villain. And all right, so those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you like this game? Do you like the walkthrough? I mean, it wasn't a walkthrough because I didn't teach anyone to play anything, but the playthrough. And yeah, we'll see you next week with Deus Ex Revision. And thank you very much for everyone who watches, either on Twitch or YouTube, and hasta luego. Remember, keep boots on the ground.